In this video we take a look at how some of your favourite brands and companies got their names. Pizza Hut is a well-known pizza chain that started in 1958. So why the name Pizza Hut? Well, the sign outside the original building only had room for 8 letters. Pizza seemed obvious for the first line, but what to put on the second line that only had space for 3 letters? Well, Hut was chosen, and so that's how Pizza Hut got its name. Fanta's origins date back to the Second World War, where Max Keith needed an alternative drink to sell as it became impossible to import the ingredients needed to make Coca-Cola. He came up with Fanta, but how did the name come about? Well, during a brainstorming session, Keith told his team to use their imagination, so they simply shortened the word fantasize, which means fantasy in English. Nikon was founded in 1917. Famous for its cameras, its name, like many brands and company names, is a combination of several words. The name is a blending of Nippon Kogaku, meaning Japan Optical, and the German Zeiss, icon. Samsung is a popular tech company that was founded in 1938. It's possible you may be watching this video on a Samsung device, but how did it get its name? Its name is actually made up of 2 parts, Sam and Sung. Sam simply means free and Sung means stars. Put them together and Samsung translates as 3 stars. Interesting to note that in their early logo they incorporated the 3 stars into it. IKEA was founded in Sweden in 1943 and its name is in fact an acronym. The first 2 letters, I and K, are from the initials of the company's founder, Ingvar Kamprad, and the E and A refer to Ingvar's childhood. The E comes from Elmtard, the name of the farm where he grew up, and the A comes from Agonard, which was the name of the village where he grew up. Oral-B dates back to 1950. The oral part of the name probably seems obvious where it comes from. We are, after all, talking about toothbrushes. But what does the B stand for? Well, it simply stands for brush. Hellmann's mayonnaise was introduced in 1913, and it's one of those brand names that was named after its founder, in this case Richard Hellmann. Founded in 1969, this shipping company gets its name from each of its founders' surnames, Adrian Dorsey, Larry Hillblom, and Robert Lynn. In 1973, this German supermarket has an interesting origin regarding its name. Dieter Schwarz did not want to use the family name, as it translates to black market, but instead bought the rights to use the name Lidl from a retired schoolteacher named Ludwig Lidl. Founded in 1924 by Adolf Dassler, Adidas gets its name from a combination of Adolf's nickname, which is Adi, and his surname Dassler. Adi Dassler became Adidas, and is not an acronym as some people believe it to be. PG Tips was founded in 1930 and was originally called Pre-Gist Tea, as it was thought the tea helped aid digestion. It was later shortened to PG. Arthur Brooke, who founded the brand, then added the tips to the name to highlight the fact that only the top 2 leaves and bud were used from the plant. It was introduced in 1949. Its name derives from an abbreviation of the 2 Danish words leg god, which translated as play well. It was also discovered that Lego could loosely be interpreted as I put together or I assemble in Latin. Founded in 1919, Tesco gets its name from the initials of the supplier T. E. Stockwell, who supplied tea to Tesco, and the founder's surname Jack Cohan. Introduced in 1893 as Brad's Drink, it was renamed Pepsi Cola in 1898. Pepsi was chosen as it was being advertised that the drink would relieve dyspepsia, which is now referred to as indigestion. Cola was simply chosen because of the cola flavour of the drink. Contrary to popular belief, pepsin was never an ingredient in the drink, which is where some people believe the name came from. Founded in 1889 and originally called Nintendo Karichu, the meaning of the name is somewhat unknown, but is believed to translate to leave luck to heaven. Nintendo would use several different names over the years, including the Nintendo Playing Card Company from 1951 to 1963. Established in 1884 by Michael Marks, originally as a penny bazaar in Leeds. In 1901, Marks moved to Birkenhead Market, where he combined his business with that of Thomas Spencer. And so that's how M&S got its name, from Michael and Thomas's surnames. Founded in 1962 by Sam Walton, Walmart gets its name from a combination of his surname Walton and Mart, short for market. So it's basically a shortened version of Walton's Market. Introduced in 1948 as Nestle Quick in the United States. When it was launched in Europe in the 1950s, it was shortened to Nesquik, a combination of Nestle and Quick. Up until 1999, some countries have still used the Nestle Quick name. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe and ring the bell so you'll be notified for episode 2, as well as other upcoming videos. Which brands and companies would you like to see in episode 2? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.